I'm Marcus Leeson, and today we're going to go over how I wrote my own anime opening song. So the other day, I wanted to write a song that would just kind of get me super hyped. And when I thought of what genre I'd want to write, well, something that kind of fit was just writing an anime opening. So I asked one of my friends, Marco Pakaide, to help me write my own anime opening. He's a guitarist and close friend of mine, and we decided to stream all of it on Twitch and just try and write an opening in one sitting. We started off by watching YouTube videos and just figuring out what really makes an anime opening an opening. So we referenced a couple YouTube videos such as the one over here and here, which I'll also link in the description below. We then used this opening as a reference track to help us throughout the production process. Here are some of the main things we took away. So some common chord progressions are the 4-5-6 and the 4-5-3-6. For our song, we decided to kind of combine the two, and we would do a 4-5-3-6 into a 4-5-6 suspended. For the layout or song structure, it would usually have a distorted guitar, bass, drums, brass, keys, and a string synth. Other things we learned were using the minor pentatonic scale, power chords, arpeggiated chords an octave higher, and using palm mutes. So now that we had our chord progression, it was time to start writing our intro. Here we have the two guitars playing the basic chords, as well as this piano. We then added little extra notes on the piano to add a little bit more flair, and then added the strings to add a lot more atmosphere and a real build-up into this intro. Last few things we did was just add the drums during the last half of that intro, as well as do a reducing high pass filter to really add that extra build up on the guitar. Once we had that down, following our reference track, this was kind of where our first chorus kind of comes in. So all we really did here was write the chorus melody and add a bass line. Following the reference track again, this is kind of where we bring down the energy so that we can build it up later. So to do that, we really slowed down the melody. We took out the main guitar, we simplified the bass line, and also following the videos that we watched, we also added these high arpeggios on the guitar. So this section is really that build up into that big final chorus. So as you can see in that main guitar part, you can see how the volume significantly increases towards the end. So if we look at the synths here, you can see how we use the trumpets and violins to play ascending notes into that final chorus to add a lot more anticipation. So for this final chorus, we really wanted it to be really big, have a lot more energy, and just a lot more things going on. We started off by writing a harmonic melody that really complements the first melody that we wrote in that first chorus. So we wanted our chorus to always be moving and having something new for the listener to hear. So what we ended up doing is every 4 beats, we had a drum fill on the toms as well as these bass riffs. finally, to add a lot more energy, we used the brass instruments to play the final chorus melody. We also used the trumpets for this small little fill here, where we felt like there was a little too much space in the melody. Yep, so that's about it, guys. That's how I wrote my own anime opening in one sitting with my friend Marco. Thanks again to him for collabing on this with me. Thanks to you guys for sticking around to the end of the video. Hopefully I'll be posting a lot more here. And if you want to catch any of my live streams where I make music like this and do other challenges, you can check it out at twitch.tv/itsmeteehee, which I'll put in the description below. And with that, here's the final product.